Hey everyone, Justin Pate from the Wrap Institute, and we're here at the ISA Sign Expo 2022 in Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm joined with Josh from ORAFOL. Josh, how are you doing today, my man?
Great, Justin. How are you?
I'm awesome. And
Good.
Josh, what's your role at ORAFOL?
I'm the Graphic Innovations Market Manager. So I manage our product line, I manage our marketing team a bit, and very involved in our certification programs as well as specification programs. So quite a bit.
Busy
a lot
man.
of hats, a lot of hats.
A lot of hats, but you do great at your job.
Oh, thank you.
And so Josh, right now today, we want to talk about first and foremost, how is it to be back at the Sign Show in person?
Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice. I think we're all tired of Zoom.
Yes.
And we're all tired of the phone.
Yes.
And it's good to actually have this this interaction again. And great turnout for the first show back in what, a couple years. So it's been a whirlwind of planning it.
Yes.
As you know.
Yes.
But we're very excited, and there's a lot more shows this year, so a lot of work to do.
A lot of RapsCon, there's FESPA Berlin, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
At the Never Stop Learning Contest this year, you're one of the major premier sponsors, which is great.
Yeah.
We're wrapping 12 elements here, from cabinets to refrigerators.
Wow.
We're doing reflective film.
Yeah.
What are the main, some of the main products we're featuring right now is your reflective film, which is really, really good for print film. What's special about that?
Yeah, so our Auralite 5600, we launched it about 2 years ago, but it's an evolution of a product base that we've had, the Auralite 5600.
Yeah.
So the 5600 RA is repositionable.
Yes. We know
bruising a lot less.
Yes.
You can heal the bruising.
Yep.
As well as improved removability.
Yes.
So that long-term removability, very little to zero adhesive residue on that removal 4 years later.
Yeah, and we actually made a product video on that material. And what's cool is, we have a lot of beginners wrapping.
Yeah.
So for a beginner to wrap a refrigerator with reflective film and actually have it look good at the end is a challenge.
Yeah.
So having that material is great. And plus, they removed it right away, no adhesive residue. This is a winning combination.
Exactly. Yeah, it'll handle those channels like you did in your video for us.
Absolutely.
Appreciated that.
No problem.
But also, we're the only manufacturer that makes 54-inch wide printable vehicle grade reflective.
Yeah, usually it's much smaller.
It's much smaller, 48-inch. Everybody else stops at 48-inch. So we offer it in 24-inch, 48-inch, and 54-inch in that specific product line.
Yeah, which is cool stuff. And right now, actually this morning, they just got doing, they're wrapping the hoods right now. So they're weeding, pre-masking, and installing the cut vinyl 751.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys are really well known for your cut vinyl.
Oh yeah, absolutely. ORAFOL we've put ourselves on the map with cut vinyl. So we came out with 651 a long time ago.
Yeah.
And it is a very tried and true product, 751, 951. Cool thing about ORAFOL is we have good, better, best options for most any application.
Okay.
So depending on your clientele and kind of what their requirements are for that project, more economical or they need the best, most premium product, we have something to fit the bill and something right in the middle as well.
Yeah, and you can tell, cut vinyl is really popular still, and it's like the weedability, and you guys are top level.
Yeah, absolutely. And gloss levels are through the roof.
Yeah.
Weedability, it's just exceptional.
It's cool. It's cool. So that being said, you're not only here at the Never Stop Learning Contest, you guys have your own booth at the show.
Absolutely.
And you also partnered over the last couple of years with KPMF. So what products are you featuring in your booth?
Yeah, so ORAFOL acquired KPMF back in 2019.
Yep.
We're better together. It's been a dream come true for both companies.
Okay.
So we're utilizing resources together. So in this current logistical nightmare we're all in with raw materials and logistics in general, it's been good to be able to work together on projects, especially for some of those larger projects.
Nice.
But yeah, in terms of what we're featuring here at the show, in our Wrap Experience booth, we've got a hood competition where users can use both ORACAL 970 RA, our premium wrapping cast, and some of our new colors as well that we launched, Lightning Strike specifically.
Very cool.
Really cool color. And then KPMF also has their competition. So we have 2 competitions going. So guys and girls can come install and win prizes, multiple prizes potentially.
That's great.
Yeah, so featuring the solid color films in this booth.
Okay.
And then we have our large booth, where we're featuring quite a few products. ORAFOL makes a plethora of different materials from translucents, backlight films, blockout films, to our printable reflectives.
Sure.
We're actually featuring a KPMF laminate on our AuraJet Pro Slide, a printable wrap film.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's wild. We also did a printed wood grain with Glarb wrap. Glarb, great designer.
Great designer.
So it was really a pleasure to work with him on that project. We're wrapping a Jaguar FType, and it was seamless wood grain throughout the wrap. So we'll be featuring that over our social channels over the next few months to show that off.
And I'm definitely going to ask Josh to send those pictures over. We'll put it over this video so you can see that.
Absolutely.
That sounds great.
Yeah, we're also featuring our high-tack adhesive solutions for low-energy plastics, as well as our brick and stone material for those hard-to-stick brick and cinder block wall applications.
Which has become very popular.
Yeah, and then the biggest thing is with all the architectural graphics going on and all these paint changes in the industry, paints are getting a lot more durable. Okay, so you're finding it harder to get a good product to adhere to that latex paint.
Ooh, okay.
So, ORAFOL, we've developed a special adhesive on a product called ORAJET 3691.
Okay.
Lots of numbers, I know. Okay, but 3691, it's the perfect solution to be able to remove the film down the road, but still adhere to those low VOC or those washable, scrubbable paints.
Interesting. Okay.
That is huge, because a lot of folks waste a lot of money on using vehicle wrap films that could potentially destroy that wall upon removal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But using intermediate calendared film with a solvent-based removable adhesive, specially formulated to adhere to those hard-to-stick latex paints,
that's
it's critical. It's critical. So, and for those of you that are, longtime users of ORAJET 3651, very popular product for the last 20 plus years. It's tried and true. This is, we'll call it the sister product.
Okay.
It's the same face film, use the same profile, and you're golden. You're golden. Yeah.
So when you're printing, you don't have to change profiles. You got
Correct.
The same
stuff. The only difference is the adhesive.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. That's hard to. I mean, that's again, wall wraps have become very, very popular, especially during COVID.
Yeah.
But it's that combination where you want something to stick.
Yeah.
But the price you pay is the paint comes off. Now, if you can find that happy medium, what a great product.
Exactly.
Very cool. And what do you see now? We always with the Wrap Institute, we always run to teach you how to wrap, but also to be forward thinking. What would you say are the trends going to be in the next 2 or 3 years?
Well, I think kind of looking at our current environment, I think with folks having to kind of adapt and pivot based on product availability lately.
Right.
And again, we're trying our best. I think all of us are.
Sure.
I think I can attest for all the manufacturers out there for that. But the biggest thing I think we're finding is people are now more willing to try new materials.
Very good.
Okay. So if something's out, pivot, find an alternate product.
Yep.
I just heard the other day, little sneak peek for FESPA, ORAFOL Europe is coming out with some really cool new PVC-free products. So stay tuned.
Okay.
Okay.
Very cool.
So we'll have different options. Okay.
I definitely think
that's
PVC
been that's been a long time in development. So we're really excited.
Awesome.
So yeah, just stay tuned for FESPA. You'll be there.
Okay. I will. Yeah.
I'm a little jealous.
I'm looking forward to it.
But I'll be holding down the fort for us at RapsCon.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent. We'll be at RapsCon as well. And so for me, I'm looking forward to not only the new products coming out, but also just how consistent ORAFOL's been over the years.
Yeah.
And again, I do think it's right now being open to different materials.
Yeah.
Again, getting the product information from people like Josh. And once you get that information, then you can become successful. So awesome stuff. So again, thank you for watching this interview with Josh. Josh, again, always a pleasure to be with you, my man.
Absolutely, man. Thank you, Justin. Take care. Bye.